bring a big smile to my face, and I've had so many kids in my life, and they bring me a lot of joy. And also, what makes me smile is when I see people helping others, like all these people that are global, gifting right now, and these donations. It warms my heart to see how generous people are.
Thank you so much. We already have 32 donations.
I know. Incredible, guys. Thank you so much.
Great. Thank you, everyone.
Really.
What's your dream for the world?
Peace. Peace. No wars. To end all wars. To for everyone to fully accept people for who they are and not push their judgments or religions or perspectives onto others, and just respect everyone for their choices and their beliefs, and not to control and fix other people. I think that's something that I would like to see. And I guess really that all equals peace, love, and acceptance. And respect.
Yeah. So, wow, that's another donation. Thank you, everyone.
My gosh.
I just want to say that everybody in Casa Global Gift or all these other charities that are currently having a hard time, they're going to have a less harder time thanks to you guys. So that's great. Now with some more fan questions. These ones are more personal. So lots of fans are wondering if after COVID you'll be in Netherlands, Barcelona, Russia, Paraguay, Argentina. Do you have any traveling plans?
Right now it seems like no one's traveling at all this year. And that's been very, very heartbreaking. One of my favorite things to do is travel and see the fans all over the world, go to these conventions and connect with them again. And it feels like there's a big hole in my heart right now because I haven't been able to see anybody this year. And so there's like an empty space. And I think the only thing I'm really going to do is probably drive to see my family. I was hoping to go to New York, but right now New York is a mess, so I won't be going there. So currently there are no travel plans. If I do anything, I'll probably get in my car and drive up north to Northern California, where it's so pretty, and enjoy Big Sur or Carmel and drive along the ocean. But other than that, I'm staying put.
We used to live in California, for example.
Did you?
Lived there for 4 years, almost 5, and then we went back to Spain.
Where did you live in California?
Irvine, next to LA. Well, close to LA, not next to. It's quite far. That's where we learned to speak English.
I understand. Did you know that I lived?
Yes. When I was visiting about you, I read that.
I lived in Granada for 5 months.
Really?
And my Spanish was much better 12 years ago. Right now, I'm like, oh. But I was watching some of your interviews, and I was watching some of them, and I was like, I understand a lot of what they're saying. I understand.
Speaking of speaking Spanish, some fans were wondering if you could speak a little bit in Spanish. Could you?
No puedo hablar mucho, porque no entiendo mucho, pero no hablo bien.
Oh, wow.
It's like, my es como así, es no perfecto. Tengo muchas complicadas.
Sí,
I have
la palabra tampoco.
Sí, con pasado y futuro. I'm like,
yeah, tenses.
I just don't remember. No recuerdo mucho.
Well, that's amazing.
So.
Well, that's really great.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
to kiss her face. I saw my aunt the other day, but it was very social distance, and I didn't want to get too close or hug her too tight, and I was a little bit nervous because they're older, you know, but I've actually been tested for COVID now 3 times, because I just wanted to make sure, and I didn't want to I want to make sure that I didn't have anything that was negative in case I did come, you know, close to anybody. And so I feel really good that I've been now diagnosed 3 times and it's been negative. But my mom, I still worry about, because we all have asthma in the family, and I don't want anything to happen to her. So I've been keeping my distance, even though I did spend Mother's Day with her, but we were in the park with Lola and, you know, with our masks on. So but I look forward to just hugging my mom.
Like right now we moved to phase 1, which basically means that we can see each other, but of course maintain our distances. And I think it's been really great to be able to see our family. So I hope you can be able to hug her soon.
Thank you. Me too. I'm actually going to see my nephew. He's coming soon, and I'm really excited to see him. So, but it's like that thing, because he's a kid. So I'm like, you could be, you know, your immune system's so much stronger. So we're trying to be really cautious.
So Lana Parrilla wants to ask, what are the 3 things on your bucket list?
I want to go to Egypt. I've always wanted to go there. Is it places that I want to visit or things I want to do? I'd love to.
I think she's being general.
Oh, okay. I want to go to Machu Picchu and climb. Hope my lungs could do that. And I'd like to live on a boat for a period of time on the sea, for even if it's just 2 weeks, with the option of being submerged and being in a submarine of some kind. Maybe like the bottom is glass and the top isn't, but I was just so fascinated by ocean life. And even though I have my scuba diving certificate, that's another thing, I guess it's another special skill. I love scuba diving, but I always wanted to be a marine biologist, not just an actor.
I love boats.
Yeah, I do. I love the ocean, and I love being on the water, and there's just something so serene and calming about it. And I love, like, the fish in the ocean, and the world is interesting down there. I'd like to see more of it.
Bex Ginati says that, what's the funniest thing that's ever happened to you?
Oh, gosh. Okay, I have a really funny story. Do you know who Bill Clinton is? Bill Clinton, our presidents. Bill Clinton. So, I was working on a show called Boomtown, and he was coming to the studio where we all filmed, and somehow the producers set up a visit with him. And so I knew that we were meeting him that night, and everyone was taking a photo with him as a cast. And so I went home and got ready and started getting ready, and then my phone rings. And I answer, and it's Bill Clinton. And he's talking to me, and he's asking me all these questions, like, when are you going to get here? We're all waiting for you. I've been so excited to meet you. I love the show. I can't wait till you get here. Are you close by? I was like, oh my God. I was like, I thought we were meeting you in 30 minutes. I'll hurry up and I'll be there right away. So I get all my stuff together, and I'm rushing down there. And I get there, and I pull in, and I park the car, and I see my cast, and I'm like, you guys wouldn't believe what just happened. And I tell them that Bill Clinton called and everything that he said, and they all start laughing at me. And I'm like, what's going on? They're like, and I said, what are you laughing at? And then my co-star, Gary Basaraba, starts doing his Bill Clinton impersonation. And I was like, you bugger!
Oh my goodness.
Got me. He really, really got me. And everyone, the whole cast thought it was the most funniest thing. And he did such a great Bill impersonator. He was such a great Bill impersonator. I've never heard impersonation like that before. I was totally convinced that it was Bill Clinton who called me. And it was not. He had probably never even seen our show. But we did get to take a picture with him. And of course, he didn't recognize any of us. So it was a big, big joke on Lana.
Well, I sincerely, if they did that to me, I would never talk to them again. I'd be like,
you're like, you know what?
Walk away.
Longer friends. Yeah, he got me. And all the guys were in on it. I was like, oh, of course. It's really funny.
And Parrilla Goddess and XX Millie XX and Regina Scaler, all three of them are, want to ask, what is your all-time favorite song?
That's impossible. Never answer that question. My all-time favorite song? Huh. I don't even know. I mean,
I have like a terrible time trying. They ask me that, and I'm like,
so difficult. I would say there's, if I pick the one I had with my father, then I feel like I'm not being fair to my mom. If I pick the one I had with my mom, I'm not being fair to my father. One of my, Joni Mitchell and Marvin Gaye and Bob Marley, they're all so prolific and beautiful. I can't answer that. I don't have a favorite song. I have many, many favorite songs that I love, and all those artists that I just named are three of my favorite artists. How's that for an answer?
That's perfect. I would probably have to say the same because my mom and dad like completely different types of music. And then, like, the same with each one, I have, like, the specific song, and it's like...
I share a Stevie Wonder song with my dad. I share a Elton John song with my mom. And then there's, like, all these memories around Marvin Gaye and Fleetwood Mac and Rolling Stones. I'm like, I don't know.
Miss Stanwyck and Riazana, and Lana Feather ask, what inspires you most?
I guess when I see people being creative and I see projects coming into fruition, and that inspires me because I go, you know what? People are doing it. I can do it too. And I think a lot of people feel like, oh, I can never do that. How could I do it? I can never do what they're doing. And anytime I watch like great performances or a great dancer perform, or it's like it inspires me. It makes me want to like, wait a second, maybe I can learn the piano. Maybe I can learn how to sing. Maybe I could do that. So when I see great performances or people doing things that interest me, it elevates me. I rise to the occasion and challenge myself to see if I could do the same thing or, create something different. But something that's creative. I love being creative. I'm an artist, so, But I'm also like, after this, last night, after watching a lot of your interviews, I thought, I really need to get back to my Spanish. So you inspired me when I was watching your interviews.
I'm an inspiration. Yay.
Absolute inspiration. Beyond, both of you are. Being here, doing these interviews, it's incredible.
Oh, thank you. And I just want checked. I just I'm looking at the donation thing, and my mind's blown. There's already 48 donations.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. Thank you all so much.
And I think I saw a comment before that said that they can't donate. I'm not sure, but I think it's because you have to either reload the app, actualize it. I think it could be that, but I don't know. Yeah, I think it's that. Well,
yeah.
We have.
If they can't, is there another place where they can donate?
Yes, I was gonna say that at the end, but of course there's either there's a link in our bio where you can visit our website, or you can go to www.casaglobalgift.org or globalgiftfoundation.org, and basically that's it.
Sorry,
thank you everyone. If you donated or if you want to help, that's really amazing. Now we have this other question. Well, that's not a question, but Il Chocolato de Remos is telling us that it's her birthday, and she's wondering if you could say happy birthday, Tatiana.
Happy birthday, Tatiana. Hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. Mwah.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Well, last two fan questions. We have Regina Skeller and Black Flowers is wondering what's your personal favorite item from the Regal Boutique. Sorry, I forgot to say these last two questions are in relation to keep it regal.
Oh, you mean what? I'm sorry. What are
What's your favorite item from the Regal Boutique?
Oh, well, actually, a couple of things. It's funny because I actually had some here in case you were going to ask about it. I was like, well, I can.
Read our minds.
One of my favorite things is this hoodie. I think the hoodies are really, really comfortable, and so fun, and they're super flashy and fun. This is a bandana, and I fold it a certain way. Everyone knows I like to wear these little scarves, but it's like a cute little stylish, accessory. Those are probably these, and the masks I wear every day. I don't have one here right now, but it's on the website keepitregal.net, so you can go there and you can look at the masks. But there's some really cool stuff, and I'm going to be releasing some new hats today, some new colors.
Oh.
I'll be posting.
Do you ship to Spain? Do you ship to Spain?
Yeah, we ship to Spain.
We're going to order some t-shirts.
We have youth sizes. We have youth t-shirts and hoodies. And we have, this is fun, we have these fun hats that I'm going to show today. So we have these pink hats, we have these white hats, and they come in all different, there's the snapbacks, and then they also have these other sort of sporty kind of hats, you see?
Well,
so we can, you can check out the site and see what there's some really cute hoodies for you and your brother, both of you. You'll love it.
We'll check it. Definitely. And so is my mom. My mom's like, me too.
Okay. It might take a little bit to get to you, so I ask everyone to please be patient with the international, sales and stuff, because it just takes a minute with all this stuff that's going on.
I'm sorry, everyone, if we couldn't get all of your questions. But like I said before, there were tons of them, and so we did as many as we could. So thank you so much for being here. Yeah, it's been amazing. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Likewise, it's absolute joy. Thank you so much.
We got 57 donations, and that's literally amazing. So thank you everyone so much. Remember, you can always always help through the link in the bio or checking out our website. Or you can put a sticker in your stories, which is like the donation button. And if you pick Global Gift Foundation, that would help a lot. So thank you, everyone.
Thank
bye
you
bye.
all. Thank you
Lana.
so much. Lots of love to you and your family.
Thank you.
Thank you, and to you. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.